The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. The man who does not work for the love of work, but only for money, is not likely to make money nor find much fun in life. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. The lack of money is the root of all evil. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. In the beginning of a change, the patriot is a scarce man, and brave and hated and scorned. When his cause succeeds, the timid join him, for then it costs nothing to be a patriot. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. I can teach anybody how to get what they want out of life. The problem is that I can't find anybody who can tell me what they want. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. Actions speak louder than words, but not nearly as often. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. The trouble is not in dying for a cause, but in living for it. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less credible. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. I didn't have time to write a short letter, so I wrote a long one instead. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Golf is a good walk sport. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh. Otherwise, they'll kill you. It's not what you don't know that kills you. It's what you know for sure that ain't true. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. The secret of life is to appreciate the pleasure of being terribly, terribly deceived. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation of the bricks others have thrown at him. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Mark Twain was an American writer, humorist, and lecturer. He is regarded as a father of American literature. His writing often satirized American society and politics. He is best known for his novels The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which are considered classics of American literature. Despite his success as a writer, Twain faced financial struggles throughout his life. He invested in multiple ventures that ultimately failed, leaving him to declare bankruptcy. With the help of his friend Henry Huddleston Rogers, he was able to turn his financial situation around and ultimately pay back all his creditors, even though bankruptcy law did not require him to do so. In his later years, Twain became increasingly involved in social and political activism, speaking out against imperialism and advocating for racial and social justice. He died on April 21st, 1910, at the age of 74. You have been listening to an insightful production. Let us know in the comments below which quote of Mark Twain resonated with you the most. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more content from iconic figures throughout history.